Welcome once again to the 5-Minute Movement. Just 5 minutes to get us moving in all sorts of ways. Today is a bit of a coordination and a bit of a movement puzzle. Don't be surprised if it takes you a couple of days to get this one, but I like it a lot anyway. I think it's fun. So sometimes when we're moving into building capacity, we need to get into the discomfort zone where we can't do something right away, where it takes a little bit of time. Because if I can do it right away, that's telling me pretty much that I'm not really building capacity rather than simply using the capacity that I have. So try to be patient with this one. So here we go. Timer is ready, and so am I. So we're going to start in a relatively straightforward way with our feet parallel, roughly hip to shoulder distance apart, and I'm just going to bring my hands out in front of me and then let them drop. And note that when I let them drop, I'm letting the rest of the body adjust. So I'm not holding myself stiffly like this. Instead, I'm letting the rest of the body adjust to the downward motion of the arms. And you can see that I'm not bringing my arms down and up. Instead, I'm simply releasing muscular tension to let them go, and then I bring them back up. Hold them, let them go, and bring them back up. So now can I do that continuously? You can see that there's a little bit of a bounce with the knees. So whenever the hands are the lowest, which would be pretty much at knee height, there's a little bit of a knee bounce. All right, and that might be where you stay today. But now let's see if we can add on to that. So now I'm going to hold one arm out in front of me, and then I'm simply going to backstroke. And you can see that when I'm backstroking, I am letting my whole body turn and look. So I'm using the rotation of my spine and leading with my eyes so that I'm not placing undue pressure on my lower back. So let the whole body turn. And once you get that in a controlled way, again, see if you can relax it. So if I bring my arm out here and then just drop it, it comes around to about here, and then I need to lift it over. So it becomes this backward motion like this. You can see from this angle how my whole body is turning. I'm not letting the knee cave inward though, so I'm pushing through the outside edge of the foot and really sending that knee outward like this. And of course, I can try that on the other side. All right. So now the question is, can I put those two movements together? So it's going to be drop, up, swing. Drop, up, swing. Drop, and I'm staying on one side. Drop, up, swing, drop, up, swing, down, up, swing. So you see there's no pause. It's continuous movement. One arm swing becomes the other. Swing, 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 swing. Now can we do that on the other side? Swing, swing, swing. Keep your fingers active here, reaching out, rather than letting them kind of curve inward and be less engaged. And again, I'm leading with my head and eyes to help my spine turn so that my whole body is involved in this up and back movement, like a backstroke in swimming. I'm also keeping my elbow relatively straight here. And there, you have it on one side and then the other side. And that might be where you're practicing today to get to this sense of continuous movement rather than, okay, now where do I go? Oh, here. So it's continuous movement. It's like you're a little perpetual motion machine. But now the question is, can you swap from side to side? So it looks like this. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you can play with that for a little while. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So there you have a nice little coordination that involves some swinging in this plane, but also some turning and twisting in this plane. Let's see if we can add on to that. So now, instead of keeping that arm steady, it's going forward and back. So let's just practice this for a moment, reaching forward and back. And this in and of itself is a really nice little movement. So now I'm going to practice just having this arm swing, and now the other arm is going around and back, around and back, around and back. So the only difference is this arm used to be just staying still. Now it's swinging too. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And of course I have the other side. So I'm going to get this metronome arm going, the one that would have been just hanging out there in front. It's going, and now can I get the other arm going as well? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, you can play with continuously swapping from side to side, which would look like this. 1 in the front, and then to the other side. 1 in the front, 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 and the other side. 1 in the front, and the other side. All right. There's a beautiful little coordination that will get your heart pumping, get your brain going, and do a whole bunch of nice things for your shoulders, as well as your coordinated movement between the upper and the lower body. Be patient with it. Work at a level today that is meeting you where you are, where you find it a little bit challenging, but not overwhelming. And then you might build on it over several days of practice. All right, I hope that you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you again soon on the 5-Minute Movement. Take good care now. Bye.